It is your lucky day because we are doing our second pair of Roll the Dice Ugg boots today. The first roll being factory choice. So we have chosen to use our Outback color. This is a limited edition color that we have launched this year, along with the ocean color to complete the Nullarbor range. As always, Dad is saving those off-cut pieces to be upcycled into different products, and he is just dropping the dice everywhere today, but the second roll is pink. Now you can see this sheepskin has a lot of natural blemishes in the hide, so obviously we are going to avoid these spots for our Ugg boots, but we are going to cut out a little rectangle shape that will be upcycled into one of our patchwork pet beds. And we were a little cheeky here, substituting the sand roll for a yellow because I just think yellow looks awesome with pink, and it's going to look amazing with the orange as well. Onto the fur machine with a marley, and we are using a purple thread doing the front and back seams. Now people always ask, have we ever gotten our fingers caught on the needle? The answer is no, thankfully, because that would hurt so badly. We always keep our fingers underneath that driving wheel. In fact, I'm pretty sure Dad is the only person in this factory who has ever caught his finger on the needle of a fur machine, and the needle literally broke on his bone and he was too embarrassed to go to hospital about it. So you best believe he trains us all very, very well to avoid the needle. The purple counter looking awesome against the orange sheepskin and just as good against the yellow here. The dice are absolutely on fire. These color combinations are something else. Now, did you know that as well as being extremely comfortable, sheepskin Ugg boots actually have various physical benefits, such as they are naturally thermoregulating, they do improve your circulation, and they help alleviate pressure-related pains. And did you know that in 2004, the Medical Journal of Australia published a randomized trial that saw the use of genuine sheepskin bed underlays in hospital reducing the occurrence of pressure ulcers by up to 42%. And this is because all of the tiny wool fibers in a sheepskin act as natural shock absorbers to help redistribute weight if you are spending prolonged periods of time sitting or laying. And this proves the point that sheepskin is not just comfortable, but it is really good for your body. I recommend you have a Google because there have been other studies like this in other countries, and it's really interesting to learn about. And now it is time for the big reveal. Who are these Ugg boots going to? We already know it's somewhere in Australia because the boots do have the word Ugg on them. So Carissa, thank you so much. These gorgeous boots are for you, and I think Dad tried to draw Australia there, but it doesn't really look like it. These boots are giving total sunset vibes with the orange, the yellow, and the pink. They are stunning. My signature there, of course. But I'm curious, if you could switch out one color on these Ugg boots for something else, what would you switch it for? Because I think the binding could have been pink, purple, yellow, orange. Any color would have suited these really well. Pinching the soles tightly before sending them through the stomping machine, and Daniel's intense stare there. And here is Dad showing off this beautiful creation. A huge shout out to Carissa for choosing Mortels and supporting our family business. These Ugg boots were so much fun to make. We hope you love them.